Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're delving into an intriguing medical phenomenon that might have left you puzzled at some point in your life: fainting. Also known as syncope, this experience involves losing consciousness temporarily. But have you ever wondered what's really going on when you faint? Well, we've got some fascinating insights to share with you. I'm Curio and welcome to Back to Curiosity, and you're about to learn all about the science behind this mysterious occurrence. 1. What is fainting? Fainting or syncope is when someone suddenly loses consciousness and goes limp but recovers quite quickly afterward. It's not an everyday occurrence for most people, and in many cases, it's not a serious concern. But don't underestimate it. Sometimes fainting can be a signal of something more critical, like a risk of sudden cardiac death or potential injuries. If you find yourself fainting often, it's advisable to seek a doctor's consultation. 2. New study reveals the secrets of fainting. Here's where it gets really interesting. A recent study took a deep dive into fainting using mouse experiments and uncovered the science behind this phenomenon. The researchers discovered a specific neural pathway responsible for regulating syncope. This isn't your average fainting explanation. 3. The brain-heart connection. The study exposed a neural pathway linking sensory neurons in the heart to the brainstem. When these neurons were activated in mice, the results were remarkable. The mice suddenly stopped moving and fell over, displaying symptoms quite similar to human fainting. These included rapid pupil dilation and eye rolling. This discovery shed new light on the mechanisms underlying fainting episodes. 4. Beyond the traditional understanding. The fascinating part is that this neural pathway offers explanations that go beyond the conventional understanding of fainting, which typically associates it with reduced blood flow to the brain. The truth is more intricate. Vineet Augustine, a study co-author and neuroscientist, shared insights on how the brain manages these situations. 5. Unique brain-heart connection. The researchers even used cutting-edge methods, like high-resolution ultrasound and optogenetics, to explore this unique brain-heart connection. This allowed them to understand and manipulate the neuron's functions. They discovered that specific sensory neurons, known as NPY2R-VSNs, had a special role in this process, which was previously challenging to identify. 6. Understanding the brain's demands. Jan Gert van Dijk, a clinical neurologist, explained the importance of oxygen and glucose for brain function. He compared brain neurons to spoiled children who demand oxygen and sugar. These neurons need these elements rapidly, and they cease working if deprived for too long. Remarkably, syncope typically lasts less than a minute, whereas brain cells begin to die without oxygen in just a few minutes. 7. Discovering the key player periventricular zone. Using electrodes to record brain activity in mice during fainting episodes, the researchers made an intriguing discovery. Most areas of the brain showed decreased activity, except for one specific region, the periventricular zone, PVZ. Blocking the PVZ extended fainting, while stimulating it woke the mice up. Researchers believe it's a network involving NPY2R-VSNs and PVZ that regulates fainting and recovery. 8. Unlocking the potential for cardiology. Richard Sutton, a clinical cardiologist, sees great potential in this discovery, even though it doesn't provide all the answers just yet. He believes that further research in this area could unlock a wealth of knowledge related to cardiac health and the nervous system's control over the heart. 9. The road ahead. Now, the primary challenge is understanding how these neurons are activated. It's a puzzle that medical experts are eager to solve. Despite the questions that remain, this research opens up new possibilities and potential treatments for fainting episodes, which have puzzled us for decades. 10. The study's insights. This groundbreaking research was published in the journal Nature on November 1st, and it offers insights into a genetically defined cardiac reflex that mimics characteristics of human syncope at various levels: physiological, behavioral, and neural network. So the next time you witness someone faint or experience it yourself, you'll have a better understanding of what's happening behind the scenes. The science of fainting is intricate and fascinating, and ongoing research like this is what keeps our curiosity alive. If you found this video intriguing, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more captivating insights. I'm Curio, and I'll see you in the next video, where we continue our journey through the wonders of science and discovery. Stay curious.